So we've been doing this summer travel series the last few weeks for the Happiest Hour. It's where we show you some of the popular foods and drinks in that area that you can get here as well. And today we're wrapping things up with a trip to the South Pacific. Joining me now, as always, is Adam Acquistapace of Acquistapace Markets. What's happening?
How you doing, man?
Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday.
Now, the South Pacific, I have no idea where that is. Okay, we have a map, and we're going to show people where it is, right? Come on, geography.
So it's the Pacific, but it's the south side of the Pacific.
Okay.
That's right. So think like Fiji and the Polynesia and Micronesia. Think all the way over to like New Zealand.
Wow.
All right. All the islands, Hawaii. So you got a huge swath of the southwestern part of the area of the Pacific, and
that's so cool.
So tons of islands everywhere. So we're gonna enjoy a little bit of this tiki culture.
Come on, tiki culture.
That's
People
right.
love tiki cocktails, and that map we showed you all, that was actually below the equator. So lots to see there.
That's right.
But I'm sure there's a lot to drink there as well.
That's
what
right.
are you making for us today?
Well, we're gonna make a Mai Tai today.
Oh, I love a Mai
I know
Tai.
you like a Mai Tai. So the Mai Tai is actually what is from there. It was invented by a guy in the 40s in California.
What?
And he called him
An American?
That's right.
Like the Pope?
Trader.
What?
Trader Vic.
Trader.
That's right. Trader Vic.
Yes.
I think his last name is Bergeron. But the thing is, and then in the 50s and 60s there was the tiki culture. Like everybody had like the little things hanging in like the toucans and
yeah.
And so they had different tiki bars. But so this is a little bit of a riff on those types of drinks, but it's more about a feeling than anything else. And so in this series, the other things that we've done, there's a lot of parallels between, we did things from the Mediterranean, we did things from the Caribbean or the Caribbean.
Or the Caribbean, wherever.
That's right. So now we're going to go into the South Pacific. So when we think of tropical, we think of tropical drinks, we think of citrus, and we think of other types of fruit. And we think of spirits, and we're going to do some rum.
Come on, we love rum here
for
in New Orleans. You're seeing
That's right.
Not the address, the
That's
recipe
right.
on your screen.
That's right. Same thing. So we're going to start off with a little bit of lime juice. So we're making 2 drinks.
Yes, always fresh squeezed lime juice.
That's right. I'm going to split these guys up.
And notice how he's using crushed ice here as well. The ice matters, beautiful people.
That's right. We're going to do a little curacao. So orange curacao.
I did not know they made orange. We all know blue curacao.
I know blue it's just the color.
Is this more like a triple sec, would you say?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Similar to that. So we're going to do some rum.
Yes, pour it up for us,
So the only difference between the blue curacao and white curacao and orange curacao is the color.
Wait, the flavor's the same?
Flavor's the same, it's just the color.
What? You're breaking news here.
I know, I'm sorry.
But we like that. That's what people love the Happiest Hour. We're learning a lot about the stuff that we're all picking up off the counters and off the shelves every single week. Now this right here was...
Some rum.
More rum!
More rum. All right. And this is a little simple syrup.
Give us a little sweetness.
So simple syrup is just basically super concentrated sugar water.
Yes, equal parts.
And then something that I love and I think is delicious, and you have a lot of these tropical drinks, it's called, I don't know how you pronounce this exactly, people say orgeat or orgeat.
I'm gonna call it a syrup.
So it's an almond flavored syrup.
In the Mai Tai?
Is that okay?
Absolutely, we like different. So it's going to add a little almond flavor. Shout out to everybody who likes the almond flavored snowball. I feel like they're going to like this.
That's right. We'll put a little bit.
And I noticed in some different Mai Tais, some people add a little grenadine in there for a little bit of, color. But this is pretty much more of a traditional one.
Yeah, I probably should have put it in the shaker, but
no, that's okay, baby.
Look, we're gonna be all right.
It's the weekend. As long as the liquor is in there, we don't care how it's made, as long as it tastes good.
And look what I got for you.
Come on.
That's right.
I absolutely love that. Let's try this. Cheers to you. Let's see what we got.
Yours is a little more hefty than mine is.
Because he knows how. Oh, Lord.
Holy, give me Christmas, huh?
You know what's so interesting? First of all, very rum forward, which I think is great. But that orgeat, however we want to pronounce the syrup, it really is coming through that little bit of an almond flavor.
You can taste it, huh? You can even put it in a little bit more if you want to, and something like that. And then sometimes people may want to add a little bit of sweetness, so you can adjust those things. But you know what the thing is that's the great thing about making cocktails. There's not one way to make anything. So even if you're looking up recipes online, you'll notice there's a whole bunch of recipes for the same cocktail. It really depends on the person making it and the type of thing that they want to make, and what they want more of, what they want less of.
And I really appreciate what you've used today. I would love that you always try to shine a light on our local people.
We do.
Oxbow
We do.
rum,
Oxbow.
made in Baton Rouge.
That's right.
And then this Jamaican rum.
Yep.
Okay, I actually gifted my dad a bottle of this. It's Appleton Estate.
That's right.
Ooh, it's so good.
It's good, yeah. There's lots of different rums, and different rums have different styles, and they can add different flavors and different nuances to the drink. So, and that's another thing. You can play around with the different types of ingredients. In this case, we have a dry curacao, which is not sweet. So you can have something
it's dry, okay.
Yeah, so you can have one that's more sweet.
But that's why you added the simple syrup.
That's right.
To give a little bit of the sweetness in there.
That's right. We're going to add some more sweetness.
You are a genius. You see,
That's right.
you not only got a geography lesson, but
That's
you
right.
also got to learn how to make a traditional Mai Tai. Adam, Acquistapace,
Makes you
thank you, my
wanna
brother,
sit
for
on the
being
beach,
here.
huh?
Absolutely. Or if you're sitting at home, make you
That's
one
right.
during the commercial break, okay? If you want to pick up any of the things to make your own Mai Tai, head over to Acquistapace's. They have 3 locations, one in Covington, one in Mandeville, and one in Slidell. For more information about everything they offer, Acquistapace.com. And remember, if you want to make a Mai Tai or if you're drinking at all this weekend, always drink responsibly. I'm going to finish this and we'll be right back with more Great Day Louisiana. Cheers!